What's going on, everybody? I'm Terrence, and this is Bank Shipping. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is having a great day so far. And if you're not up, go ahead and get up and start that grind. Down here outside of Richmond, Virginia, picked up a customer load yesterday. It's got 2 stops, one in Richmond, and then we go down the road about an hour and a half to Gloucester and drop off the second part. So we're just waiting for the gates to open at the first stop at that receiver. Once they open up, we'll go in. It's only 6 skids that's going to this first receiver. We'll get those unstrapped, get those off, and head to the next one. So once I get in here, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so at the first stop, they had a new forklift operator. So I had to help him and guide him to get the skids off. And then he also wanted me to spot him while he took the skids to wherever he was going to stage them at. So I cut the little video short there because, you know, it took a little while, so there was no point for you guys to see all that. But we made it to our second stop, and now I'm just waiting for the forklift operator to come get my paperwork and everything. So we're gonna get ready to get out. give him that paperwork, and we'll get unstrapped and untarped and everything so we can get unloaded. But first, I gotta grab my coat because it's cold outside. Can't stand this cold, man, I tell you. All right, everybody, we have made it back safely to the yard. Doing a little bit of a different camera angle right here because the sun the other way was just crazy bright. Couldn't hardly see when I was looking into the camera. So I put it over to the side, try to do something a little different so I could actually see what I'm doing and I wouldn't be, squinting like this into the camera while I was trying to talk to you guys. But like I said, we made it back, got both of our stops dropped off, made it back safely. Don't have a load yet for tomorrow. I'll probably end up setting tomorrow because of the winter storm that's coming in. A lot of my customers aren't moving anything. They kind of push some loads back because of this storm that's moving in. Now, for my area, they're calling for, I think, like 8 to 10 inches or 8 to 12 inches of snow or something like that. I'm getting tired of snow. I'd rather be on the road running, but it is what it is. I gotta, in the name of safety, if there's nothing moving, there's no point for me to move in that type of weather and on those road conditions. So, but if it ends up being a bust, tomorrow where it doesn't really snow a lot, then I might venture out. Who knows? Only time will tell. But as of right now, I don't have anything. The past couple weeks, I've been setting a couple days here and there because of the different, winter weather we've been getting, whether it's been snow, whether it's been ice, I've been setting. And that's one thing, that when I always preach about, knowing your worth and not taking cheap freight. You can't be afraid to set. If I understand some people have payments and things like that. But if you're practicing, good business practices where you have low overhead and you're running for good rates and stuff, then a day or two here or there isn't going to hurt your bottom line. Yeah, you'd much rather be running because the old saying goes, if the wheels aren't turning, you aren't earning. That's a true statement, but why risk it if you don't have to in any type of winter weather or bad road conditions? Sometimes it may be safer to set, and if you're running for good rates and things like that, when the getting's good, then you don't necessarily have to worry about if you have to set a day because it snows and things aren't moving. But I have a lot of people. I wanted to address one thing because I have a lot of people asking me whether it's on here or sending me a message, or if I just see them out in public. They see me, they see I'm in a Hotshot, and they're like, hey man, how easy is it to Hotshot? Well, that's a kind of a mixed answer, or a mixed question as far as the answer that I give. And the reason being is because, there's a lot of different variables that could happen. If you guys aren't, if you all aren't new to my channel, you know that I try to give the utmost honest answer to any questions that I'm given. If you are not familiar with my channel, then you'll learn that, I try to keep it 100. I'm in the trucking business. I'm not in the business of selling dreams, and I'm not going to do that. So is Hotshot trucking easy? Well, if you watch YouTube, it might seem like it's easy. You see these guys posting on YouTube, I made $2,200 on this one load, and everybody like, oh man, $2,200 in one load. But what they might not have told you is they made $2,200 on that one load, but that one load went 1,800 miles. So, don't be fooled by that. The premises of Hotshot is easy. You keep your overhead low, but not your rates. That's pretty much the thick of it. You try not to have a bunch of money going out, but you try to have a lot of money coming in. That's the premises of any business. So that part, in essence, is easy. But when you actually go to do it, it's not so easy. Especially if you go out and you buy a brand new truck and trailer. You got high payments, and then the rates may not be there. So then you're struggling to make those payments, or you're taking cheap freight because you got to make those payments. It's a grind. It's a hustle. So in short, it ain't easy. Trucking ain't easy. It's cutthroat. You'll have guys that'll take a load for $25 less than what you were going to take it for. Now you're stuck with no load for $25. Sometimes it may even be more. A customer may call you back, or a broker may call you back and tell you somebody else took it for a rate that you can't even fathom. You think to yourself, how in the world they making it, taking these rates? It's cutthroat. And that's just the 100% honest answer that I can give. It's not easy. Can it be done? Yeah, it can be done. There's hundreds of thousands of hotshots out here that are doing well. And there's more people getting into business every day. But every day that those people are getting in, there's people getting out. Because they found out the hard way that it ain't as easy as what everybody makes it seems. So that's the answer that I give when people ask me if Hotshot is easy. YouTube makes it seem easy. Some other people you talk to may make it seem easy. It's really not hard, but it is, if that makes any sense. It's a dual-edged sword. When the going's good, it's great. But there are times that are low, and a lot of times it's low. So if you're thinking about getting into this business, just remember that. Remember that it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a hustle. And it's never, ever going to be as easy as you think it is. It's just not. But as long as you know that, and that there is no easy road, and you still think that you can handle it, you might have a better chance than somebody who thinks it's a gravy train out here. So, to everybody that asks me that question, or sends me a message, or asks me in the comments, there's your answer. So, I'm just going to be blunt, Some people may disagree with me. That's fine. It's my opinion. Some people may agree with me. But I'm just telling y'all from what I see sitting in this driver's seat. And not only sitting in this driver's seat, but sitting behind an office desk, running my business. It ain't just all about driving. It's a whole business aspect to it also. Hotshot Trucking is just like any other trucking company, just like any other business. It's a lot deeper than what most people think it is. So like I said, as long as you have that understanding and you're willing to learn, you're willing to grind, you're willing to accept help, and you're willing to say, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I need some help. If you can accept help and also ask for help, you're in a whole lot better place. You'll be in a whole lot better place. So, but that's enough of that. I don't want to be too dark and gloomy and ruin anybody's hopes or anything, you know. But don't let me tell you can't do it. I'm not saying that you can't do it. It can be done. Just know that it may not be as easy all the time like you think it's going to be. So that's my honest truth. I'm going to jump on off of here. As always, stay prayed up, grind hard, and stay humble.